Okay. All right. I got it now. I got it all figured out now. All right. Here it is. Actually, this is better than what I thought it was. Okay. It's a tournament. Just been announced on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's ex. He announced and confirmed his fight with Pitbull Cruz in May. And we all know that's the same card that Devin the American Dream Haney will be fighting. Now, Devin Haney, he also confirmed his fight with Jose Ramirez, and that's going to be lit as well. So Ryan Garcia will be fighting Pitbull Cruz. Devin the American Dream Haney will be fighting Ramirez. But here's the thing. Why was Teofimo Lopez involved? Why did he have his beef with Devin the American Dream Haney? Why did he repost the signing of Ryan Garcia when he was signing the contract and he said, let the games begin? Why did His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh respond and kind of echo the statement and give his approval of the repost? Here's why. Because it seems to be a tournament. It seems as though you're going to have Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz, Devin the American Dream Haney versus Ramirez. And then Ryan Garcia, if he gets past Pitbull Cruz and Devin Haney gets past Ramirez, Ryan Garcia versus Devin the American Dream Haney in October for their rematch. After that, the winner fights Teofimo Lopez at 147. So from my understanding, I'm not sure if I guess Ryan Garcia and Isak is going to be at a catch weight, I believe. And I believe Devin Haney, who said goodbye to 140, I believe that he's going to have a catch weight with Ramirez. Then they're going to fight each other, I believe, at a catch weight. But they will fight Teofimo Lopez, whoever wins all of that their brackets, whoever wins to come out of that will fight Teofimo Lopez at 147, which is why you saw Teofimo Lopez, getting at Devin Haney and saying, hey, look, I'm trying to get boots. Who you about to fight? Ramirez? So that lets you know that Teofimo Lopez is going to campaign at welterweight 147. That's where he's going to be. While Ryan Garcia and Devin the American Dream Haney, do the Devin Haney, will be working their way up to 147. Got it. So I just want to tell you guys, I want to apologize for all of you guys who were in the ShowBizz The Morning podcast where I said confirmed Teofimo Lopez versus Ryan Garcia. I was confused, so I confused you guys. So I apologize. But still, the point remains, those guys are going to be taking each other on. Now, I know that there's a concern about Isak Pitbull Cruz having his fight February 1st on the undercard of the David Benavidez and David Morrell. And, is that a fast turnaround? No, it's not a fast turnaround, not traditionally. So you have February, their fight in May. That's actually ample enough time. That's the appropriate enough time. You want to stay busy if you're a fighter. Now, I do think Devin the American, now thinking about early projections, I do think Devin the American Dream Haney will get past Ramirez. But there is a huge but here. Is Ramirez is going to be diabolical against Devin the American Dream Haney, I believe, because of the last showing of Devin Haney against Ryan Garcia. All right. So I think Ramirez is going to be out there trying to take Devin Haney's head off. You got to be prepared for that. Isak Pitbull Cruz is coming off a loss against Ryo. So he's definitely trying to win his fight. And he's definitely not trying to lose against Ryan Garcia, which his fight with Ryan Garcia and Ramirez being the op for Devin Haney makes me further believe, with the fight being in May, that it would be on the undercard of the Canelo fight, his Cinco de Mayo fight, probably against William Skull or something like that, so he can recapture undisputed for Cinco de Mayo. So I think all of that is in play. And when it comes to Ryan Garcia versus Isak Pitbull Cruz, what's my prediction on that? I think it's going to be a tough fight for Ryan Garcia. Pitbull is not that easy to hit. He throw big winging shots, but I do like Ryan Garcia's experience with Oscar Duarte. He was a hard punching guy. He was a big guy. That guy was very hard to beat. But Ryan Garcia, unlike El Rayo, who outboxed Pitbull, I don't think Ryan Garcia can outbox Pitbull the way Rio did. Rio kind of approached it the way Gio Cabrera did when I think Gio was robbed of his fight. But Ryan Garcia punched far harder than El Rio. So he probably can stop Pitbull in his tracks because El Rio was catching him with flush shots. And, you know, Ryan Garcia is a very accurate puncher, very fast puncher. I think he's going to be landing flush on Pitbull. And, you know, he got the power to knock out wisdom teeth. Plus, Cabrera showed something that people didn't really know. He exposed Pitbull a little bit when he dropped him with a body shot. But Pitbull's only 5'2.5", 5'3". It's hard for somebody like Ryan Garcia at 5'11", 5'10" to reach down there and try to catch him with a liver shot. Okay, when you go down there. Now, Pitbull is very good, like Nick Ball, as making you shrink down to his weight and punching up very tall. All right, so I don't know if Ryan Garcia should go down to the body, but I think there's some success that can happen there. But all in all, I do think Ryan Garcia gets past Pitbull in a very tough fight. And I do think Devin Haney gets past Ramirez. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz for adult. You know what? I want to play some Undisputed. I do. Because Undisputed is doing this thing for the weekend. They had some updates. And you had to sign up to be allowed to fight and explore the updates and give your feedback. I signed up for it. I'm going to make a few phone calls to see if I can be a part of that and play some Undisputed this weekend. I'm out.